I heard this was the most custom vehicle at SEMA.
No.
It was on the internet, so it has to be true. So I had to stop by and just see what's going on here. This is your truck.
It's our build.
Okay.
The customer's, seen it for the first time yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's pretty excited about it. So the whole build started with this. He wanted Wile E. Coyote on a rocket. Modeled it, had that 3D printed in Japan. It's all aluminum. From there, we obviously designed, CNC-cut the grill. So the basic build on this thing is a 2013 2500 Cummins diesel pickup. So we're using the chassis, the motor, the firewall, the floor, and we cut the body off, and we had two 52 Power Wagons, two 1952 Power Wagons, one complete, one just cab and chassis. We used a few small pieces from the originals, the window openings, the door opening, the window openings on the door. We hand fab the entire body because it's a lot bigger. It's about 50% bigger than an actual Power Wagon, but keeping that same look. Handmade fenders and stuff, a little longer. Everything on this truck became a little longer, a little taller, and that was the basis for it. And then we just went as far as we could with customer wanted carbon fenders. So we made steel molds. So I had a hand-make steel mold, perfect on both sides. We took a carbon part off the top and off the bottom. So the bottom became the top became the bottom, and you bond them together. That's how you got a nice finish piece inside. All of this stuff here was designed in CAD, also 3D printed in Japan. It's all aluminum. We polished it, powder coated it gold. These are like the original corner lights, but we made them in carbon. 3D printed everything. There's a halo and a turn signal in there. Same thing with the headlights. We went with a D&J for the motor compartment since we're standing here. So a D&J stage 4 head, intake manifold, a 67 millimeter turbo. Basically made all the intake tubing. Moved the radiator from the front to the back to make room for the bigger intercooler. All the suspension is designed by us for the airlift and everything. We use King shocks. We CAD designed our lower arms, had those CNC'd. G56 manual transmission, kept that. That's what makes this truck cool. All the A-pillars, B-pillars, all that stuff had to get 3D printed. Door panels had to get 3D printed.
So when I read the most custom vehicle at SEMA 2025, it was probably...
Well, we're only halfway there.
It's probably correct.
Could be correct. So for the
this is impressive.
These billet ends, these are solid billet. Those are pretty much a copy of what the original had. These moldings, basically they're just, we laser cut at 3/8 aluminum. Using my router table, I 45 degreed all the edges and everything. We sanded, polished them, brush finished them, had them powder. Same thing with the rear wheel tub. There's an inner and an outer bonded.
So this is carbon fiber.
It's all true.
And then you painted it along with the truck, because I've heard of this.
So it's a candy Aztec gold over the carbon.
Yeah.
So the same candy is in the paint job.
Sure, yeah.
So my son is the creator of custom colors, and he just goes nuts with it. This is a 4-stage color. So it's a black, it's got a crystal pearl, then a candy, then clear. We have an epoxy finished floor, but we left it out so everyone can see what's going on in there. Rear radiator, twin fans. You see the 4-length, airbag controllers, all that stuff. It's we made a 5th wheel trailer bridge, so it will tow a 5th wheel, no problem. The bed sides are full aluminum. That's all full aluminum, bent and rolled. And then if you see, we machined out and hollowed out the.
Oh yeah, look at that.
We created our tail. Let me turn the lights on.
Come here, check this out. Oh yeah.
So we created a infinity light source. So that's our brake and tail light, and then at the bottom is our turn and backup light.
That is wild looking.
Right. That was all done. All of this stuff was done in-house.
And what's the name of your place?
612 Auto Worx.
And where are you out of?
Nanuet, New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only reproduction part is this tailgate, and we made it 6 inches wider. So that's the only, and the reason why we use that is because they stamp Dodge. So
yeah, sure.
It was a licensed part. And then our air tanks for the compressor, for the air suspension are right there. That's the fuel cell in front of that.
Well, this is definitely the most impressive build I've seen here, for sure.
Thanks.
Yeah.
JTX won off these wheels for us.
Yeah.
And Verhurst is the owner of the vehicle. So this is his Verhurst ranch designed.
So, customer dropped this off, or say I want to start this.
He sent us a Power Wagon plus an extra set of parts.
Okay.
He flew in Christmas time. He's from Florida. Flew in Christmas time. He was here with his wife, see stuff. Came over to the shop. We started on it a little bit. The original thought in my head was rat rod.
Okay.
Okay, rat rod went right out the window 2 seconds into him being in the shop.
Okay.
And he was like basically full bore. I want carbon fenders. I want powder coated frame. Like I said, the Wile E. Coyote thing was his.
So what kind of time frame between the time the idea started until today?
Oh no, we started Christmas last year, 11 months.
So here we are.
Yeah, here it is, 11 months later.
And you have a little bit more to tweak and kind of finish.
Yeah. So we're gonna finish it up when we get back. Dial it in, tune the suspension, tune the motor. It runs and drives.
Sure.
We did not want to push it in.
Yeah.
Basically, that's it. Then we're gonna hit hopefully at least 5 or 6 big shows. Going to Lone Star Throwdown.
Yeah, well, that's in my backyard. We're from Houston.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're there. We have a huge booth there. Just
we'll
12 our
be
vehicles.
So with JTX.
I was gonna say JTX booth.
And we will be there with our other build from last year, which is an all carbon fiber 70 F100 pickup, mid-engine Shelby motor.
So we'll be there, and I want to see that, and you're going to walk me around it.
Yeah, it's an insane truck as well.
Hey, very nice to meet you,
problem,
man. Thanks
Thank
for the
you.
tour. Appreciate it. Great job.